So let's jump right into this. We're going to craft a +5 smart coat, and you're going to see I've already crafted some of this stuff beforehand, but just to show you how I got here, I'm going to craft a couple of Ras Al Ghathis, and we'll show you how you get to this +2 point. So if I go to crafting, we'll just start with this, Ras Al Ghathi. We have the materials for this, go ahead and craft. So this is creating a +0 version of the weapon. We're going to need 2 +0 versions of the weapon, so I need to craft again. And you'll notice what this does is it brings up the +1 version right here, and I can craft that right away. So the +0 versions you don't have to level up at all. So I go to crafting, Ras Al Ghathi +1. You see I have everything here. When I craft, you'll notice it's going to tell me to choose assault or critical. I want to keep the critical type because I'm going to be building a critical version of this. So if I go critical, it'll give you this warning, just hit yes. And boom, we have Ras Al Ghathi +1. And it tells you the type. I go back here. I've already crafted another one of these. So you'll see I have 2 +1s, but if I go back to crafting, I can't craft a +2 yet. And like our pyramid showed us, we're going to have to level these +1s up to level 10 before we do that. So go in here, enhance. No seals, because this is not a final piece of equipment. So we +1. Go to our other one here. That's Nagnarok. Go to our other one here. Enhance. Enhance. Okay, so now we have 2 +1 Ras Al Ghathis at level 10. We should be able to craft the +2 version. Go to crafting, boom, right there, Ras Al Ghathi +2. Like this, it's going to use my 2 level 10s, and it'll show you the level that you need here. Like we talked about, don't over level. You want this to be exact. We'll click craft. I'm gonna keep the critical type through to my +2. Boom, we have a +2. Okay, so I've taken you up to the +2 version. Because I'm doing in the smart coat here, I'm not actually doing the Ras Al Ghathi. I don't have enough to do this right now. I'm just gonna pick up right where we stopped at the +2. So you're gonna see I already have my 2 smart coat +2s awakened and leveled up to level 20. So these each cost 30 armor books to do this. So if we go to crafting, I should be able to create a smart coat +3. Go right over here and you have smart coat +3. Select this. Now, the type that I'm inheriting here, when you inherit these types, you can start at the bottom of the pyramid. You just need 1 +0 and you can inherit it all the way up the pyramid. And other people have explained how this works. So the type that I'm actually doing, if you notice in here, I have a +2 barrier. I guess I can click into them so you can see the stats. I have a +2 right here that's shield, which is defense, I believe. And then I have a +2 that's barrier, which is spirit. And this is what I'm going for. Going for max spirit on this. And we're going to push magic attack resistance and spirit on this. So I'm going to be inheriting barrier all the way through. We go back to crafting. Scroll over. We're going to create our +3. Craft barrier or shield. We're going to take barrier. Yes. And boom, we have our +3. So now if I go back here, I can't create my +4 yet, my other +4, because my smart coat +3 is still level 1. So I have to level this up. Enhance. Go to 10. So now at 10, go back, need to awaken. So you'll see I have the armor books, I have the black sand. We awaken this to level 20. Now I have to go back and enhance it to level 20, which we'll do here. Now we go back, awaken it so I can get it to level 30. So more books, more sand. Smart coat +3, level 30. Go back, make it level 30. I'm gonna use gold for this one. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we now have our 2 level 30s +3. You'll see +3, level 30, +3, level 30. We should be able to create a new +4. Go back into crafting. Scroll over, smart coat +4 right here. Remember, we're inheriting barrier type all the way through. So if I craft this, +4, barrier type, inherit. Yep, here we go. Going back, so now I gotta take this one to level 40 so that we have 2 to create this +5. So we'll go through this process one more time. Up to level 10. Awaken to 2-star. Enhance to level 20. Awaken to 3-star. And yes, this is why this system sucks. You have to go through a billion steps to do this. Awaken to 3-star. Enhance to 30. And awaken to 4-star. Enhance to 40. Okay, we are finally done with that. Going back here, we now have 2 smart coat +4, level 40. This means we should be able to create our +5 now. Scroll back over, smart coat +5. Here we go. Craft, inherit our barrier type again. Basically this is saying I have it equipped somewhere and it's giving me a warning that it's going to be unequipped if I use this. I definitely want to do this. Oh yes, it's the first time I've actually done that prompt. Yes. So now we have our barrier smart coat +5. So now we have what we need from the pyramid. Now we hope to be lucky and get max spirit on this. This is the stat we're going for. So I'm not too concerned with defense. I'm not concerned with evade whatsoever. One evade, who cares? HP would be nice, but I'm not concerned with that either. However, the way that pity rolls work, and I know I talked about how stats level up. This type is important because when a stat maxes out, if that stat increases on a level up and it's maxed out, it will default to the type from what I understand, which means if HP ends up maxing out, or maybe if defense maxes out, it'll default to spirit. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but I know that HP maxing out would be good. I do want to max out the HP and spirit on this, so I'm going to be using HP seals and spirit seals all the way through here. Another thing I didn't mention earlier in the video is that you can get to like level 20 or 30, and if your rolls are really bad, you can reset from there. I probably won't do that. We'll just see how far we can get with this. We'll just run through it and maybe we get good rolls, maybe we get bad rolls. So here we go. 1 to 10, here we go. We'll use HP seals. We're going to be using spirit seals. I have plenty of both. I've been saving these up. I told you guys in the Lucia week breakdown, you should have been farming this event. That's why I have so many of these seals. I know there's people who have like 300 or 400 of these, which is crazy. Okay, we're going to enhance spirit HP all the way through. Let's see how it goes. Oh, 2 spirit in 10 level. That's not good. That's not good whatsoever. Okay, well, hopefully it gets better. Awaken. Oh, I might not have enough black sand here. I might have to dismantle a Rassel Gathi for this. Let's see how this goes. All right, enhance. That's a really bad spirit roll. That's not good at all. Level 20. HP, spirit. Here we go. Yes. Oh, 2 again? I feel like I should be getting more spirit on this. I'm on pace for 11, which would not be good. So we're just gonna power through it because we're making the video here. Awaken again, level 30. We did get evade. We did fill up the evade here. Enhance. Come on, baby. Give me some more spirit. HP spirit. A lot of good these spirit seals are doing. Remember that poker hand I talked about? Doing really well for me right here. 4. Way better. So now we're getting to the range. So even if I get up to... If I get +2 on the next 2 10 levels, I could get to 13. You can use up to 10 hammers on a piece of equipment, which means I would be able to max this out. So it's not... The rolls haven't been good, but like I mentioned in the video, I can max this out with hammer. You have to get really, really bad rolls in most cases to get what you... to get the stat to where you can't hammer it out and get max stats. All right, so we're awakening up to level 40 here, 4-star. Oh, here we go. Spirit, spirit, spirit. So at this point, every point of spirit is going to save me a hammer, basically. I'm counting on getting at least 2 more in the next 20 levels. Do HP and spirit again. 1. We did max out defense. Looks like we're gonna max out HP too. 1 spirit. This is great. This is great. All right, last one. Here we go. Awakening. We have just enough to do this. Boom. Smart coat +5. Moving on. Enhance 50. Here we go. My rolls, I feel like, kind of have sucked on this, but maybe that's good for the video. I'm not sure. Let's see. Come on, baby. 3. So what this looks like is we're going to end up having to use 8 spirit hammers to max this out. We did get max HP, we got max defense, we got max evade. So to use these hammers, I'm going to finish this piece up. We're going to go to Smith. I don't think I've used any spirit hammers. I haven't. I have 13 spirit hammers, so I haven't used any of these basically since I've started playing, since the game launched. So I have enough for this. I don't like having to use 8 hammers on one piece, but you're going to see I can hammer this out, get up to 21 out of 21, and we have what we need. So we'll smith it. And there you go, guys. So we ended up with a +5 smart coat. We ended up with maxed out. I feel like my rolls were pretty bad. I'm going to have to go back afterwards to the equipment database and check. Ending up with 13 on this was maybe low. I don't know if that's low or high. We'll have to check it out. But anyway, I'm happy with what I have here. We have Spirit 21. We have Magic Resistance up 8, which means about 30% overall resistance to magic for whoever wears this. So this is probably going on my Lucia if I don't end up putting Sage's hat on her. So I hope you guys like this live crafting of this Smart Coat +5. So hopefully you guys get a little bit better rolls than I do when you're crafting your +5s, or maybe I got good rolls and I needed to use that. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and check. But anyway, good luck with your gear crafting. I know that this system sucks, and hopefully if you have any questions, let me know in the comments section below, and thanks for watching.